Going live myself.
Okay. Hitting live. Unmute. That's good. Unmute my microphone. Huzzah!
There is technically duck cam for those in my stream. However, a duck is laying on the camera, so the camera's off until the duck gets off of it.
Huzzah?
Huzzah.
Huzzah?
Huzzah!
Do we want to do another long game?
Huzzah, dude.
How about a regular game?
Alright, so I'll let you pick this time.
Wait, I get to pick?
Yeah, the music.
Fantasy vibes!
You still the narrator today?
Yeah, do we want to go through the whole intro again, or do you want to skip it?
Skip it.
I'm fine skipping it.
Let's start a fire!
Let's start a fire!
Is that what he said for you?
Yeah.
I mean, he said you knew.
He said I'm a spicy red adult for me.
Oh wait, is it me? Yeah, it is me.
Uh-huh.
Well, my caps is on.
I'll shock everyone.
Periwinkle!
Heads will roll.
Just hit escape whoever is,
Wait, we need to knock on each other's doors.
Oh, we'll knock on me then.
Yeah, let me knock on your door, darling. Oh, wow. Can't believe we're here.
I didn't
Alright.
even have to accept, I was already there.
Alright, Jess is gonna have to request off of me.
Oh god, okay. You can head open Firefox again. Make me use some... Oh, I'm already in. Cool, I'm here. No, never mind.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, I'm here.
Alright, whoever is clicking needs to hit escape.
Let me see if it's me or not.
Why is it me?
Oh, it's you. Because you're the last one in here.
Oh, it's nonsense.
All right.
Responsibility for me?
I know, right? Tell us 3 things you like. Step on me. Alright.
We all know who I'm going for.
I'm going for Omen again because I'm tired of April's egg shit still. It's too much for me. You got Naravi voice?
Nope.
You!
Who's your
You
top
look really cute.
3? Give it out.
Every once in a while, I see a little
Alright.
flutter of the duck getting off the camera and then getting back on it. This duck is comfortable.
Ugh.
Draw your weapon. Get it?
Making
Make
our
your own
own
comic.
comic.
We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
A cigarette! What's a cigarette? Detective?
It better be a noir comic.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Because everything with an icon we haven't done yet.
So most of it for me.
Let's go smoking! That's what I suggest.
Oh, let's go gambling.
Ah, dang it!
The fear of
Ah, dang it.
Ah,
the
dang
fear
it!
of failure had stopped us for too long. Then we reminded ourselves of one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid.
Young and unafraid.
And we were ready,
to start. It was the most in sync Iris and I have ever been for that last line.
Mm-hmm. We need to do it like completely in sync one of these days. Like,
What the hell?
It'll
Yeah.
happen when it happens.
it'll happen someday.
It'll happen when it
Where am I
happens.
starting stance? Cool.
I think they knocked the phone over and buried the phone in shavings.
And themselves.
And yes, and themselves. I see a lot of fluff. You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artist copy, great artist steal. Seems easy enough. There are lots of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man, and the future of your comic looks bright. Step 3. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Damien in the future. You gain 2 smarts from all that you've learned. Yeah,
Oh,
Nico's
boy.
one of my potentials.
Woo!
Later, you, Nico, Liam, and April attend a panel titled Can the Power of Friendship Beat Everything? Let's find out.
Hold on. Just double checking all my levels. Okay, we're good.
No worries.
This is gonna be a short panel. The power of friendship literally never fails.
Fuck's that guy?
Thank you all for coming. Now, I know what you're thinking. This'll be a short battle. When has the power of friendship ever failed?
Wanna be Red Man?
Damn.
Dang, he's good.
I mean, you just shouted it out loud, my guy.
But we must think. How can the power of friendship be scaled? How can we empirically test the power of friendship across media? With pixel measurements and algebraic formulas, obviously.
Oh, the duck got off the camera.
Woo!
And it didn't get tipped over. They were just laying on it.
It's a monkey. It's a monkey balloon man.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Let us compare the power of Maka and Soul's friendship in Soul Eater to that of All
Yo.
Might and Deku's in My Hero Academia. I hope you all brought calculators. Maka and Soul
Boy,
would
that-
so beat them out. I'm sorry, I have to say that.
I mean, yeah, for starters, Maka and Soul definitely have like a much harder like chemistry. Come on, All Might might as well be Deku's dad.
Yeah.
I've never watched My Hero Academia.
It involves a lot of kid eating hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I gotta do math if I want to be a powerful friend? I've been doing this all wrong.
Although I have watched Soul Eater, I loved it.
I love Soul Eater.
Ugh, this panel is a load of pretentious drivel. Imagine trying to explain the power of friendship using only algebra. Someone clearly hasn't heard of differential calculus.
Why the fuck would you need to use calculus for that?
You cry out as what feels like eagle talons grip your grip your arm hard. You look to see that April has grabbed you. Save me! She's right. You all need saving. Liam and Nico have fallen under this palest
Tsukiyomi.
spell of utter intellectual bull. You gotta say
Mario
something to debunk this whole panel and show everyone that it's not that deep. Aren't all of our attempts to build overly complicated formulas just our way of coping with life's uncertainties? If friendship is such an effective source of power, do you want to be friends with me? I'm guessing smarts and then charm.
If you're going for even stats, you'll want to go for the top one.
Yeah, but I can get smarts by continuously coming here.
Very true. We all know I don't need to be smart.
Yeah, no, I can continuous.
Sure, I guess.
Woo! Sweet. A new friend. Let's do friend bonding stuff.
You decide to throw a party at your new friend's house. You invite 40 people because your new friend deserves a big party.
Finally home. Wait, what is all this? Who are these people?
You're such a silly goose.
They're your guests, you silly goose. We threw a party to celebrate your new friendship with Damien.
Like, yeah, thanks for having us. By the way, someone clogged the toilet.
Also, could you buy some more snacks soon? We've emptied the fridge already.
I must say, if you wanted to throw a party, you should have been a better host and brought more food.
I had no idea I was hosting a party.
Still, you could have had more snacks, but I accidentally broke that big vase in the bedroom, so we can call it even, okay?
What? Those were my mother's ashes.
Okay, I gotta be honest with you all. It was me who clogged the toilet.
After 4 hours of hard partying, everyone has left but you, your friends, and some drunk passed out in the bathtub.
My house. It's destroyed.
That's the power of friendship.
Hey, no big deal. I may sound like Brandon Rogers, but I'll just use the power of friendship to fix it.
Nico strains their muscles as hard as they can, and nothing happens.
Womp womp.
Well, guess that myth's busted.
Honestly, it's better this way. It's really cheap when a situation magically gets solved by the power of friendship.
Liam was right. This is for the best. You lost 2 smarts, but gained 2 charm for making a new friend.
Yay!
New friends. Cheers to new friends. I'm not drinking, but I would in spirit.
Cheers to this Powerade.
Woo! We're going fun.
You decide to attend the round table on round tables. What a fascinating subject. Squares are boring. Boo the squares.
Yeah, fuck the squares.
Right angles
wow. Yeah, fuck right angles.
Yeah.
You later find yourself with Zoe, Omen, and Nico attending a miniature painting workshop. Time to get your art on.
Woo! I love to art. Hello, everybody. I'm excited to create with you all today. Why don't we take turns showing off our unpainted minis first?
If we must, I brought this.
But that isn't a miniature, it's a figurine. This is a miniature painting workshop.
I fail to see the distinction. Both are small statues, are they not?
I guess, but your figurine is already painted. Painting over the previous artist's work will destroy their art.
Counterpoint, I believe that it will improve it. Wait until you see the fishnets I'm going to paint on this thing. Your loins will surely tremble.
Oh yeah, mommy. But figurines are too big. You'll need to use more paint than the amount I'm allowed each of you to use for free. Tara's streaming? I'll come in and say hi to her in a bit. Let me pull up her stream on my other monitor.
Yeah, it's me. What's going on?
Oh.
Why, thank you.
Oh wait, it's me! I'm the one who has to hit her.
Hi. Oh my god, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. My gosh, woman. Iris is streaming, by the way. Hi, guys.
Are you still Zoe, Iris?
Yep. Alright, there we go. For some reason, every time I click off, it takes it off. I mean, I could just let Omen use some of my paint.
Let's see.
No, you can't share paint. Look, miss, if you can't follow the rules, I'm gonna have to kick you out.
Hey, it's a good show.
'Tis I, the undefeatable Omen.
Riot. I have laid waste to better warriors than you, puny man. You shan't survive a battle against the undefeatable Omen.
The undefeatable Omen.
But you are defeatable, right? Were you in prison for like a century because you were defeated? Or was that like by choice?
Oh, I sure hope it wasn't by choice.
Not now, Nico.
Listen, I gotta say something. I've just been in the background this whole time.
I think it's safe to say that tensions are running high. You should de-escalate the situation before Omen gets kicked out of the workshop. The ducklings are like hiding off to the side a little bit. Oh, there they are.
Mm-hmm.
Call the organizer's mother and see how she feels about her son being a gatekeeping jerk. How uncultured. Everyone knows that figurines are the fathers of miniatures. How do you think miniatures are made? There's a duck face on camera.
Duck face,
Oh,
duck
quack.
face.
Quack!
Ooh, you're watching One Piece? We love One Piece.
I especially do.
We have a duckling just staring us down.
Don't you judge us. We don't judge you when you're flickering your butt in front of the camera.
What? No, that's not how it works at all.
Such is the way of the blade.
You are uneducated, young one. Let an experienced Ronin explain the miniature birds and the bees. See, your evil knight here.
Isn't an evil knight. It's a paladin of chaos from the Shadow Seas. Ugh!
Okay, sorry. Your paladin of chaos is clearly the child of... Oh man, what character is your figurine again?
No idea. I only bought her because she had big boobs. I call her Captain Boobs.
Honestly, Omen, that is fucking valid.
Okay, well, your paladin of chaos is clearly the adorable love child of Captain Boobs.
You're lying!
No, I'm acting. That's what lying's called when you do it in character.
Acting. Omen picks up Captain Boobs and starts moving her and speaking in a funny voice. Listen, my spawn, I'm indeed your father. I hope that one day you'll rule with me as the lord of these lands, despite your rebellious streak.
Aww. Nuh-uh! You're not my dad! You're a figurine, and dads suck anyways, because they think painting hoodies is a stupid hobby!
I was mistaken. Oh wait, no, are we still doing the voice, or...
No, you're still doing the voice.
Okay. Mistaken, my spawn. I said these things out of ignorance, incapable as I was of seeing that your passion is as valid as any other. But now I understand my error. I am proud of you, my spawn. And I always will be, no matter the size of the statues you paint.
Wow. That means a lot. I love you, Dad!
He makes Captain Boobs embrace the... He makes Captain Boobs embrace the paladin of chaos while sobbing.
Stop this nonsense now.
Yes, I love you too. Now let us cease this stupid pity party so that Omen may paint some
Scintillating.
fishnets on my luscious thighs.
Mm.
He allows it after he sobbed his heart out. You paint some statues and gain 2 smarts, but you also lose 2 charm.
Look at that artifact. Can I have it?
I think this is the smartest I've ever been in this game.
How many smarts do you have?
9.
Yeah. You find a stand at the merch hall that sells hyper-realistic VR headsets. You buy one immediately. VR is the future. You put it on, you see your surroundings. Yep, it's a scam. The headset's basically a football helmet and a pair of glasses. No refunds allowed, but the headset looks good on you. Like 2 charm good.
Hell yeah!
You, Doug, and Nico are checking out the app game stands when you spot April.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hey, April. What are you doing here? You into app games too?
Goodness, no! I got a side gig acting as a hostess to help promote this game. Waifu Crash. You match cute symbols to unlock new cute girls.
Is that so? How many symbols do I gotta match up to unlock you, babe?
Oh.
You're so funny. Remember, we can't kill this one. He's got too many subscribers.
Honk honk!
I mean, buy Waifu Crash, Hong Kong.
What? You want me to buy this crap? App games are supposed to be free. The only thing that's free is heartache, kid. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
I like how his chest is a freaking, like, filing cabinet.
Well, I'm famous, so I get whatever I want. I'm gonna review bomb this dumb game until they send me a free copy to shut me up. First review, 0 stars. Not even the hot Pennywise bitch can convince me to play this garbage. LOL, MAO, LMAO even.
Jesus Christ. That was a bitch move.
Huh?
Yikes. I think this guy's really getting on April's nerves.
How can you tell?
Shred this dumb butt in a garbage disposal already?
Call it a hunch.
You hate to see someone get harassed by this a-hole, especially one of your friends that you may or may not want to F. Get him to leave April alone. Don't stoop to his level. Ignore him so aggressively he'll start to think he might have ceased to exist in this particular plane of existence. Perform some breathtaking
Ikebana.
and build flower arrangements so captivating they make him have an epiphany about the wrongs of his behavior.
Oh, genius.
Yo, good idea, Ravi. April Senpai, is your developer hiring any more hostesses? I bet I could do it.
Why would you want to be a dumb girl promoting a dumb game? Don't be stupid, bro.
Oh, wow!
But Senpai, look at how cute he is. Woo.
That's
Woo.
not even her line.
I know.
Maybe you could. Your outfit's on point. Can you giggle like a Y-fish coquette?
Are you kidding? I know all about wafer cognats.
Hello? Why isn't anybody paying attention to me? I need attention and clout to survive.
It's basically a little right?
Almost. Try doing it like you just saw your crush and you're working up the nerves to show him the comic you drew where you kiss him on the mouth.
That was specific. Are you speaking from experience?
Yeah. Hey.
Senpai!
Sugoi! That was perfect! You should apply too, Doug Senpai!
Can they not hear me? Did I accidentally pass into the afterlife or something? Fuck! I can't pass on yet. I've got unfinished business. I haven't even taken a dump today.
The streamer runs off to confirm that he's still trapped in this mortal coil, leaving you all to discuss waifu giggles in peace. All is once again right in the world.
Yay!
You gain 2 smarts and lose 2 creativity.
Waifu time.
You know, I think I hate the streamer guy more than I hate the freaking interdimensional prince.
Listen, I liked the interdimensional prince only because of the stupid bullshit that came out of him.
I thought it was funny, but also sometimes when the game randomizes it to be way too often, it's just like, ugh. I think there was like 2 or 3 runs that we had where we just like back to back were like kidnapped by the prince in like all of our like runs.
Yeah. It was
Sounds
annoying.
awful.
Oh,
I'm having the opposite problem. That motherfucker won't show up.
Nah, he
Jack
hated
covered
us.
the thing again.
Woo woo! Let's go!
Dice roll.
But yeah, no, I think it was like Iris. It was you, me, and someone else.
Look
And the
at all those food
interdimensional
trucks.
prince.
Oh. Oh. Someone's gonna have
Like-
to fight. I'm gonna have to fight someone for Doug.
You gotta fight Iris.
Good luck.
Alright. I'll just go after the funny little Chinese zombie then.
The Chinese zombie?
Yeah, Yan Yan, because we got the ability to call her.
Oh, but yeah!
You and Omen go on a lovely stroll through the park. They reminisce about their villain days, a favorite conversation of theirs. This time it's focused on old grimoire they used to have, and all the magical havoc they used to wreak with it. Ah, the glory days. Too bad we can't get them back. Or can we?
Well done isn't done enough for me.
Well done! Isn't done enough for me.
You and Nico watch a Batman movie. There's a bad guy and an evil clown. It's almost like watching the argument Liam in April. I think I did this last time, did I not?
Anyone sell mana
You did.
potions?
Anyone
Oh, I
some
guess I
mana
didn't unlock a new one.
potions?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yang Yang's on the far right, yeah.
Sorry, I spotted Sawyer. I like Sawyer.
Oh. You invite Yang Yang, the fanzine vendor, to join you at the con.
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. If I'd sold at least one fanzine.
Fine, I'll buy one.
Great. See you in a moment.
Yang Yang, tell us, what is your type? I'm a DIY. Okay, you want to read?
Yeah, I got it,
this,
I got it.
Iris?
I'm a DIY gal. I love making stuff on my own, but it'd be nice to have someone to exchange cool ideas for designs and other art projects with. And who knows? Maybe collaborating on a fanzine could mean we end up having a different type of collaboration. Get it? Okay, I'm hydrating.
Time for a brainstorm.
Now it's time to take a break from your real life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic.
Also, quick question. Is the voice I do for Yang Yang good?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay, good.
Go for it. I'm just annoyed the ducks keep playing on the camera.
Oh, you're
You keep
good.
shooting a gun at.
They're
Why did you
comfy.
get banned from the zoo? You kept shooting a gun at random stuff for the lols. You kept trying to fit stuff inside the zebra's mouth for scientific reasons. You tried to make No Pants Tuesdays a thing. You got robbed by dogs, so it was for your own safety.
Gotta do it for the lols. Gotta do it for the lols.
Time to write my chronicles.
You charm so bad.
Time
The
to
case
write
of
my...
the missing vagina. Choose a detective book that would totally catch your attention. The Case of the Missing Vagina. The Kid Detective in Babies, Where Do They Come From? Death of a Twink. The history of how planes fly.
Death of a Twink is crazy!
Okay, I have to lose bold hard.
I know the map by heart.
I know the map by heart.
Or you just need to get everything else up there with bold.
There's almost, well, other than my fun, there's almost no way, because my charm is way too low.
Competitive tarot. We've done this
You
before.
gamble your life, you get the burning tower, and then Pluto's not a planet anymore.
Oh no!
Terrible fate.
A terrible fate has befallen.
And too fun.
Later, you're at the hotel bar with Doug and Nico. You've progressed past the happy, tipsy stage and are deep in sad boy hours.
Hey, we did this one.
Man, I'm gonna be listening to some cigarettes after sex when it comes to sad boy hours.
Yeah, no, I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad loves me, but I've never felt like he's tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I...
Everybody, shut up! Right now.
Glorious!
Well, I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days.
Woo!
Hey, Iris,
Yeah.
you got your secret ending again.
Got a secret ending.
You're gonna go through the whole same, thing again.
Woo!
These seem far too frequent.
Yeah, no, me and Iris have noticed that where, there's, you get one secret ending, and it's, all you get.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've gotten a normal ending with Nico other than the run where I accidentally didn't talk to him the entire game.
Yeah.
There's there's a setting you can turn off that, turns off overarching story plots, isn't there?
I don't know.
Oh, is there?
I don't know. It's worded weird.
If it's very weird, it's probably why it's not turned on. I
Hi,
just turned the camera back
AT!
on because you weren't in front of it!
Hi, AT! Yes, more monsters!
I'm doing my best.
I'm getting more sexy
ducklings
omen
are
lady.
just- The ducklings are just hoarding the camera.
It is one of them.
Whoop, whoop.
I wonder if the phone's off putting heat and they're laying next to it for the warmth.
Mm-hmm. Get it. Until you chat ahead.
I found time to check my old evil lairs for my belongings. Most of them have been converted into Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. The owner was irate, but you can't make an omelet without breaking a few toilets, or however the saying goes.
Dang.
Hey, good for you, Omen. Spell you gonna cast first?
Good question. One of my favorites was an incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
You're not gonna do that one, are you?
Well, now I have to. Trust me, Doug, you'll love it. Corpus Invertium Mysticum.
Come.
Why do you look the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
What?
Wait, you tried to cast it on me?
I think the problem is, the whole being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing.
The ducklings are just in the camera.
One of them.
Oh,
One
right.
of them.
I just have ducklings full screen because we've been through this plotline before. And they're just
you want me to just
against
skip
the
through
camera.
it?
No, it's okay. Because I'm guessing you're going to pick the opposite answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the opposite of what I had before.
One of the ducks is kissing the camera.
Oh, give me kisses, duckies.
Oh, yuck. Gorge.
Oh, right.
Hey, cheer up. I'm sure you can still cast some of the spells in here without magic.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you're making brownies, but forget to buy sugar, so you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish.
Uh-huh.
Someone needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class stat, but right now you gotta cheer up Omen by finding a spell that they can cast with no magic.
I did the gun last time, so this one.
Yeah, you don't need a possession
Splendid.
spell.
It's piggyback time.
Good idea, Iris. Without warning, they jump onto your back and start piggybacking you. You're reminded that Omen is covered in painful metal spikes. You didn't think this through. I claim ownership of your mind. Walk to the frozen confectionery store and buy me a milkshake. Yes, Omen. Anything for you, Omen. We'll say as you walk towards the ice cream parlor.
Yes, Omen. Anything for you, Omen.
Iris, I command you to think dirty thoughts.
Whoa! Naked witchcraft? Naked witchcraft? Yeah.
We're back.
Needs to tell you to do that.
Naked witchcraft! Naked
Oh,
witchcraft!
Vicky's
I'll-
back.
I don't
Vicky's
think
back
he
on her
needs to-
horny binge.
I was gonna say, Iris, I don't think you need to be told to have dirty thoughts.
No, none. Naked witchcraft, baby. Naked witchcraft.
What are you thinking about?
Boobs. Naked witchcraft. Boobs. Naked witchcraft. Bazookas. Oh!
Very nice. Ooh, new idea. I command you to fly.
But I can't fly. That's like impossible.
Nothing's impossible under my command, and I command you to fly. You're about to protest again when you realize that Omen's been pulling your hair to guide you Ratatouille style and led you to the edge of a cliff.
Oh fuck. Yeah, it's naked witchcraft, Octo.
Listen, don't bundle us in with that.
I've learned to just whatever.
It's naked
Go,
witchcraft.
Iris. Let's fly. To no one's surprise but Omen, you fall off the cliff. It's a very long drop.
Holy crap, are you guys okay?
Yes. Luckily, Iris broke my fall. Apologies, Iris. I forgot that the flight spell and the mind control spells are different. Fear not, we shall get it right next time.
Yes, yes, we shall. Fly me to the moon.
Besides all your broken bones, this has been great fun. Plus 2 fun even. But you lost 2 boldness on the way down.
Yeah.
What should we burn down next?
Naked witchcraft. What should we burn down next?
You're outside the con when you see I think I was once again looking at someone else's stats, wasn't I?
Probably.
Oh, I was looking at Iris's stats.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
My stats are way more even than I thought. Okay, we're good.
Let's
Outside the
go.
con when you see a bunch of sleepy-looking people sitting down. Hey, welcome to the Smokers Lounge, one of them says to you. There's no Smokers Lounge, so we decided to make one out here. Want a puffy ass? You've seen too many PSAs to say yes to drugs, but you strike up a conversation with them while they get high off their butts. They have interesting opinions on snack and ASMR videos. Then you get a text from Nico asking to meet. Oh!
Yo!
Again. Wow. Grand Prix.
Blah, 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 blah. Hey, it's me, the Joker, baby.
It's sending message.
Nico! Master of
Hey,
disguise!
that's me. Yeah, I'm just gonna yap until... Oh, I hate the options here.
Which one did you prefer?
This one makes more sense, but this one's kind of funny.
Yeah, let's
I haven't had
do
a chance
it.
to read this one yet.
He hasn't had a chance to read it.
Ooh,
Yeah, we'll let him read it.
Ooh, great idea. Everyone loves a dance number, but I'd better practice before the big day.
You and Nico set out to find some stairs to practice on.
Start the music, Damien. Here I go. Cha 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 cha.
Nico wipes out spectacularly and starts falling down the stairs.
Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my posterior cranial fossa!
Your what?
It's in the back of the head!
Then why didn't you just say ow my head?
I was worried I was getting redundant!
Nico falls for so long that it goes from tragic to comical to weirdly anatomical to tragic again. When they finally stop falling, their cosplay is basically destroyed.
Oh man,
I'm so sorry, Nico. It sounded like a good idea at the time.
It's okay. It's partly my fault. I should have played it safe and just walked down the stairs normally. I flew too close to the sun.
But what are you going to do about the cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your costume is salvageable.
Pursued by bear.
Maybe not for me, but I know someone who can fix it. I gotta make a call. I'll keep you posted.
They run off. You still gain 2 creativity for your theatrical idea, but you lose 2
I
boldness.
think this is my checkpoint.
I think this is my checkpoint.
Boldness. No, I don't think I need boldness.
Oh yeah, soft or hard, baby.
You decide to attend the panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable information about world-building mechanics. You gain 2 smarts from all the knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes.
Penis!
Later,
Venus!
you're waiting for Yang Yang as you two made plans to explore the con together, but she hasn't shown up yet. Eventually, she calls you.
I am so sorry, but I'm having a problem at the printing shop. Can you come and help me?
Who would a Ravi be if not everyone's go-to Miss Fix-It? You go to the shop and find Yang Yang holding up the line to the printer.
Hi, so, yeah, I was trying to print some extra designs really quick, because I sold more copies than I planned for. I never thought I'd sell more than 8 designs. Is this how stardom feels?
Good for you. What's going on with the printer, though?
I don't know. I've tried everything. It's just not working. I have a theory, though. I think someone's living inside this printer.
What?
I know it sounds crazy, but look!
Yang Yang types, "Is there someone living in this printer?" into the computer and prints it. A page prints out and it reads, "No."
No.
Okay, yeah, that's suspicious.
I don't know what to do. The signs are selling like hotcakes, and I should strike while the iron's hot, but how am I supposed to print anything like this?
Truly a conundrum. Printer squatter or not, you gotta help Yang Yang print more designs. Read section 7.B.X1, or I guess 12, of the printer's manual. What to do if someone lives inside this printer? Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Hire a monstrosity to transcribe 50 copies of design by hand.
A monastery? Like monks?
Oh, probably monastery.
Great idea!
You two hike up the mountain to find a monastery where monks still practice the ancient art of writing in cursive. My brain was on monster.
Makes sense.
Like it was supposed to be some monster, like...
Hi. I was wondering if you guys do copying services. I need 50 copies of my design. Pronto!
Sure. We may have surrendered all attachment to material things, but we gotta make money to rent the mountain somehow.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Oh my. This is quite lewd.
Well, sex sells, especially weird indie sex.
I see. Brother Lawrence, how are you transcribing this artwork of a large-breasted candelabra?
2 days!
Brother Lawrence doesn't answer, but you can see him sweating profusely.
Oh, You like Candela Boob? I wrote a whole series on her. Why don't you check it out?
Yang Yang fans out some designs that make Brother Lawrence faint dead away.
I see. Are these for sale?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and they flipped the camera. Oh, it flipped back. And it flipped again. Alright, no more camera until the ducklings understand what they're doing.
You guys will get your camera privileges back when you learn how to lock the screen.
Well, I can't lock it sideways is the issue. I can only have it, like, rotate on or lock to up and down. And they're just... I don't know. In the end, Yang Yang ends up leaving with 45 copies of Resign and a little more money in her pocket. Okay, seems like they've gone back to letting it stay sideways. You gain 2 creativity for your suggestion and also for beholding the magic Candela Boob, but you also lose 2 smarts.
Part of me feels like I'm gonna need creativity for her.
Get your creativity up for me, big boy.
Get your creativity up, not your funny up.
Yeah, less funny, more sexy. Welcome to my modest establishment. So modest it doesn't have a license. Don't be shy. Pick a box before the cease and desist gets here.
No, do nothings.
I'm going with Zodiac Thirst because it's been doing me well. Please be something good.
I'm going to curse myself with another mushroom. Exchange the stats of all other players.
Oh god.
But mine are even! No!
Hey, all I care about is that creativity right now.
No!
I'm sorry!
Creativity was the same. But I had fairly even stats, other than my smarts.
I'm sorry, cat.
Now I have to get smarts and charm up.
I didn't do nothing.
Go ahead, pick one.
So
Cebolita
I make you see the
cabarona.
romance options in a special outfit.
Ooh. Cebollita cabarona. If it isn't my favorite customer, well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet. But you might be if you'd pick a box already.
I get weirdly excited about the buff bugs.
Buff bugs!
Go ahead, curse me with a random item.
You got it for me? Better be something good. Ooh, sexy Sagrada Familia. The main stage has been destroyed. Shit!
You can't get any smarts.
That's fine. I don't need smarts when I'm this bold and fun. Fuck! It's fine. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, this is gonna be metal!
Oh, this is gonna be
Fun
metal!
and charm. Love is fickle, but at least you have your comics to rely on. Time to brainstorm. A genie gives you $1 million, but there's a catch. You'll develop a serious addiction to puns. I'm guessing that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
When you're talking to anyone, you'll make the persistent error of calling them Mom. You'll be stalked by a demon named Larry. Every morning you'll have to eat 6 burritos, provoking a persistent tummy ache. Well, hopefully this is... Oh, no. That was creativity.
Hey,
wow.
I'll take that.
Need it.
Energizing.
Fuck.
What conversation topic is severely underrated? Discussing the fact that while Tauruses are objectively hot, Geminis tend to be the worst.
Oh, fuck
Your
that!
mom jokes. What not to name your fantasy characters unless you want them to sound dumb. Carcinization, a proven form of convergent evolution in which not... Go crab!
We're going
Go
crab!
crab! I don't even care. The stat thing. Crab!
Brave.
I'm fully charged.
Okay, no, it's your turn.
Okay, fully charged.
Hey.
We're going for wait, no, not creativity.
Can we still go to the
Fun?
main stage?
Fine. No, I can't. Wait, I can, but I'm not gonna do it because I won't get anything from it. I'm going fun!
Walk around the community zone, you see several Congoers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why is there soccer at MonsterCon?
No idea.
A Congoer sees you fuming and tells you, oh, it's not soccer, it's actually LARP fussball. What a relief. You have too fun watching the game, safe knowing that you don't have to watch a real sport.
Yay!
Iris, actually, you have no charm this game. You actually have some smarts today.
I have some
You're running
smarts!
around when you see Omen and Liam arguing, a SpookyCon staple as familiar to you as a merch table.
Yeah, let's go.
One day, the Lion Court. One day without this armor, that's all I ask.
Nope.
Then you're asking for too much. The Coven put you in that magic suppression armor for a reason.
There's a duck that just sat itself in front of the camera again. Yeah, a
Quack.
stupid reason. You try to take over the world one time.
I'm sorry, Omen. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed, but restoring your magic is a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
Oh.
Rumble,
Fucking Liam.
rumble. As if I'd ever even asked you to open the door for me, you insufferable underfed eggplant.
Bad day, Omen?
Bad century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate because there are many activities I'd like to perform without it.
Like sex? Sex? Fingers crossed she's talking about
Fingers
sex?
crossed she's talking about sex. You and your naked witchcraft.
Naked witchcraft!
Alas, we must persevere. There are some other spells in my grimoire that I'd like to cast, magic or not.
Sex spells?
Oh, big stretch! I used to have the grandest of times summoning otherworldly creatures, sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just have a chat. Ah, the halcyon days of youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible, but perhaps, with your innovative ideas, we could change that. Omen's ego is clearly riding on this, and hey, with any luck, this might result in her riding you someday. How can you summon an entity? No magic required.
Alright, let's go with the opposite
Last
that I did
time-
last time. I did pizza last time. We're doing this one.
I was gonna say, last time you did pizza. So summoning powerful entities is an exercise in selfishness. You're always calling them to come to you. Have you ever considered visiting them?
Genius.
Ah, good point. I think I have an address written down somewhere. 45 minutes later, you're standing by as Omen knocks on a suburban neighborhood door.
Tis I, the undefeatable Omen.
Diablo, scourge of all that is holy. Long time no see, old friend.
Wow. Hi, Omen. Gosh, it's been so long. How was everything?
Good, good. Besides being defeated by some lame do-gooders and getting imprisoned in an Iron Maiden for a century. But you know how things go. But I'm back, baby. So how about we get into a fight, bash some skulls, and curse some bloodlines? It'll be just like old times.
Well,
Honey, who's at the door?
Rebecca, I'd like you to meet Omen, my old friend.
Really? You're the undefeatable Omen? Diablos told me all about your little misadventures. You two were a pair of rascals, weren't you?
Well, that's a way of putting it. Anyway, Diablos, how about it? If we hurry, we can still murder 20 or 30 people before sunrise.
I mean, that's fun, but Rebecca and I were in the middle of reading our daughters their bedtime stories.
If you're willing to wait, I'll heat up some cherry pie and we can watch the latest episode of House MD together.
Oh. I think I'll pass tonight, but, thanks.
No worries. It's still great to see you.
He choked on spit.
You should stop by for dinner sometime. Please, don't be a stranger.
One makes their goodbyes and walks back to the bus stop.
Woo! I'm sorry Diablos wasn't all you hoped you would be, Omen.
No. That's okay. I suppose that time makes lame butts of us all, but still. Nice to see him happy. Through that, you gain 2 charm for helping Omen reconnect with their friend, but also lose 2 fun.
Let's go punch
Ugh,
somebody.
I'm fucked up.
Wait, is this literally broken for all of us?
No, try it.
But I don't need smarts. I need charm, and I need fun.
Charm it is!
In the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put in a coin, you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool.
Fuck
Actually,
yeah.
he likes beating up ducks, so... And I actually like duck things.
Buff duck! Quack quack!
You put in another coin, you open the gacha, and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha masters centuries ago. It all began when... And you're already aboard. You get another gacha ball, and it's another buff duck. Cool. Take 2 charm.
Woo!
1 charm for each buff duck I stole. Or I now own the soul of, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
You're staring at the bathroom, debating on either removing your complex cosplay or peeing yourself when Nico runs up to you.
It's me, Nico.
So cute!
Aww,
Hey,
he's
Damien.
adorable.
I got a
Wait,
hold
I
of my...
just realized that this is supposed to be like a leg band. Like a garter band on the leg.
Oh!
Your tongue?
What?
Yeah,
On
the
the
tongue.
Anyway.
Damien, I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got time between his cosplay making workshops to fix my Joker costume. You should come with me to meet him, since this whole disaster is sort of your fault.
Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby.
Okay, Nikki, let's see the damage. This was a Joker outfit? What the hell did you do to it?
Let's just say mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do here.
No!
No, you have to fix it, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Oh, damn it.
Don't give up, Nico! You're still the best cosplayer at the con! Any of your other cosplays could win the Grand Prix!
But I've worn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous if I ever want a place.
This new little bear Goldilocks costume you got going on.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
Oh, you do that for little old me? Oh, thank you, Sasha, thank you.
Nico picks Sasha up and twirls him around the room.
Put me down, you hooligan, and hold still. I need to measure your bust and inseam.
Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly.
Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick out Nico's cosplay.
Oh, crud, I'm blanking. What sort of cosplay do you think would win the contest, Damien?
Ooh, smart.
Oh, sounds good to me. It's the direction I was already going with the Joker, so my method acting won't even go to waste. I'll be the most dastardly bastard this con's ever seen. I'm gonna stop holding doors for people. I'm gonna jaywalk. When I take a cab, I'm gonna tell the driver to have a bad day.
Egads, whatever shall we do?
The darkness calls to me. It tells me that light is dark, truth is lies, and chaos is order. Count your days, Monstropolis. Evil Nico is coming for you.
Is that supposed to be your evil laugh? It needs some work.
What about...
Now you sound like an edgy Santa Claus. What the fuck?
Ah, got it.
Well, at least it's straight to the point.
Heroes far and wide will tremble before me. I'll be unstoppable.
You, Nico, and Sasha agree on a time and place to pick up Nico's new evil cosplay before he leaves to teach his workshop.
Well, thanks for your help, my villainous sidekick. Let's do something evil, like throwing our recyclables at the trash can.
Yeah, you gain 3 boldness for ushering in the new evil era of Nico, but lose 1 charm, 1 creativity, and 1 fun.
I've
I
sharpened
need
all
fun!
my weapons.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get a bad ending because of
Yo,
this.
that looks hot!
Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. You draw Son Goku, but you gave him boobs. What a creative reinterpretation. You then draw Splash Kaboom with a twist. You add boobs and name it Splash Kaboobs. You're on a roll. Finally, you draw Misato from...
Evangelion.
Yeah. You turn her into a green-skinned biochemical symbiote and make her blonde. You also give her a second pair of boobs.
Titties!
You deserve 2 creativity for your successful boob storming. Then you, Nico, and April head back to the hotel to freshen up. Inside, you find Doug cuddling with 4 creatures.
Damn, Doug.
Yellow.
Hey, y'all. Check out my new pets. Aren't they cutie patooties?
Not the furries. Please tell me they're not furries.
Oh gosh, I've been through this once before. Yes, they remind me of Tribbles. If Tribbles had no fur and were giant, scary void larvae.
Huh. I guess if cuteness really is subjective. Where'd you get these things anyway?
Well, a strange old man was giving them away outside the convention center.
Sounds legit.
Oh wow, how nice of him.
Yeah, he said they make great pets as long as you follow the rules to take care of
Oh
them
my gosh,
properly.
they're freaking gremlins. And they're in the pupil stage.
Yeah.
Right before they turn to gremlins. So they're no longer, what are they called? Uable or something like that?
Ouble.
No, it's not ouble. It's like
Ouble.
uog. No, it's not ouble. Mogwai!
Mogwai.
They're Mogwai. They're no longer Mugways. Mogways, whatever it is, however it's pronounced. What are the rules?
Yo.
Well, they're, crap, I should have written them down. I know he said that you must give them ice cream before midnight, or maybe it was that you must not give them ice cream before midnight.
Did you give them ice cream already?
Well, yeah, I shared my ice cream with them while we watched a movie. I just couldn't say no to their cutie patootie faces.
Well, if the options were feed them ice cream or don't, there's a 50-50 chance you got it right, and that's basically a C+.
Just then the crows began glowing and spinning cocoons around themselves.
Yeah, yo. The old man said that if they enter their cocoon phase, we only have about 4 minutes to live.
What?
Ah, rats. Guess it's been nice knowing y'all. Live long and prosper.
Or like live for 4 minutes and prosper, unless you can think of a way to stop these things from killing you all. Logic dictates that if ice cream turns them, you need to feed them hot syrup to unturn them. Hot soup to unturn them. Throw them a surprise party. Nobody gets angry at their own surprise party.
Go on this one.
Now you're talking.
Ooh, yes. I love surprise parties. Bring on the balloons and cake.
You decide to get the creatures on an ice cream cake since you already effed up the no ice cream rule, and you're craving some Rocky Road anyway. 4.5 minutes later, the creatures burst from their cocoons as horrible nightmare bugs.
Woo!
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise! The bugs are screeching and zooming all over the room. They must have been really surprised.
Yeah, little dudes, this is your big day. We even hired you a clown.
The grind is real. April jumps on her unicycle and starts juggling. The bugs ignore her in favor of wriggling under the door and into the hallway.
Womp womp.
Tough crowd. You peek outside to see the void bugs terrorizing the other guests. One of them tears a man's face off and gnaws straight into his skull.
Oh, dang. They never got their ice cream cake.
Hey, sure get hangry when they wake up, don't they?
Cat?
1 second, one of my ducks is quacking. I'm trying to figure out if it's panicked or if it's just being loud.
Well, golly, that's a quack quack if I ever hear one.
Good golly.
Golly gee. You know, it started as just basic Southern, but it's kind of slowly becoming goofy.
Golly gee. I know. I started off with a goofy voice. He just fits a goofy voice so well.
Gosh. Yuck.
I think they're just being loud. When we're done with this game, I will go put them in for the night.
Give them little quackers a good old kiss on the forehead good night.
Maybe Blind Duck. The others wouldn't appreciate it. Well, they might be murdering innocent people, but at least there's more ice cream cake for us. You'll have a nice time eating ice cream cake behind your barricaded hotel door. You gain 2 fun for throwing a party, but lose 2 smarts.
Look at that. Oh, hey, it's me
Alright,
again.
randomize.
Alrighty.
Oh, golly.
Golly gee willikers.
Fuck yeah, sitting!
Fuck yeah, sitting!
No dream job, anime, improv. I feel like anime is a new It is. Dream job, however, is the one I'm gonna go with.
A dream job? I do have these recurring dreams in which I'm a hot dog pilot, but I still can't figure out what my exact responsibilities are.
No, you silly. I mean like your career. The job you dream of having.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I don't have one of those. I just want a job that can pay for my hobbies and passions. I've made money every now and then with an acting gig, or thanks to my cosplay page, but it isn't my main goal, really. Total respect to professional actors and cosplayers, but me personally, I prefer to keep those as hobbies, not jobs.
You know what? Valid. Then what's this job that pays for your hobbies?
Well, I've been a telemarketer for some months, but I think I'm on thin ice.
Sad face.
Yeah, I think they don't like that I come to work at cosplay and respond to the calls in character.
Nico, professional amateur cosplayer.
Yeah, apparently going off script is a bad thing, but my soul speaks in improv.
For what it's worth, I'd love if I called customer service and I got attended by a jaded Ronin or a foul-mouthed cowboy.
Oh, that's what I was saying. But yeah, now it's mostly odd jobs here and there. Sometimes I find ads for a mimic and slime replacements to populate a dungeon.
Sounds legit.
The conditions aren't great, but you can keep some of the loot.
Gig economy, am I right?
Hey, completely. But if I get to pay for my cosplay, my photo sessions, and all the rest, then I'm good.
Just don't get slain, okay?
Yes, and you could to share some stories from doing gigs at a dungeon. Man, that job is not safe, but you two get a good laugh, so that's good.
Woo!
My charisma's pretty high. Do I get a discount?
Do I dare? If I sit up here, do I change the person? What do I do?
I think you just called them
sit
again.
up there again, and then try to call them again. Yeah. Yeah, so call Yang Yang again. You and Yang Yang decide to visit an art museum. She's instantly inspired by the art, so she gets to work on a design right there and then. Turns out she's inspired in a F the Western canon way, so her rendition of some of the artworks is rather punk rock, for lack of a better word.
I'm undead tired.
I'm undead tired.
The spooky confront. Okay. Easy question. My magic. They took my power. My might.
Your arm, too.
Ah, yes, true. But losing a hand is losing a hand. Losing all your magic power, that's like losing 100 different hands. Still not cool they took my good hand, though. So she's left-handed. Note to myself, next time harness my magical power in my bad hand.
What next time would that be?
I don't know. Next time? The important thing here is that I can still punch someone into a pulp with one fist. I don't have such alternatives for my magical energy. It confuses me to see someone so mighty like Zoe who has forfeited most of her power willingly.
Yeah, she did that, didn't she?
Zoe, who used to be one of the most powerful entities reality has ever seen. A deity of destruction and despair. I used to dream of attaining the might of an old one, or perhaps to murder one with my own bare hands.
Just
And what does she do with that? She writes tales of an academy infested with Liam, who spend their time kissing each other. Note to self, investigate if this is a veiled stratagem by Zoe to bring despair to reality without people noticing.
Give it a chance. Really hooks you in once you get to chapter 5.
Add to note, research if Iris is too far gone, brainwashed by Zoe's plans for mass despair.
Nah, but I think there's something to learn from Zoe here. Life has many things to offer beyond raw power. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe now you get to explore those things.
fascinating.
Are these things really worthwhile, though? If Zoe forfeited godlike powers in exchange for them, they must be of great value.
I'd say they're priceless, Omen.
Omen asks you to produce a list of at least 10 of these things they can explore. You comply and offer them to help with it. Offer them help with it.
Sitting on my face, riding
Offer
me.
to help them with it.
Sitting on my face, riding me, doggy style.
Guys, guys, I'm right here.
Getting pegged.
Guys, you're scaring me.
Sorry.
We really don't need to help her with
Give me
being
the red
horny.
crown.
Okay, I need fun, please. And all of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session of the comic. Where did time go? Counterfeit poetry, underground mathematics, most glorious whole, all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet.
Breakfast buffet sounds like fun. There you go, Ibs.
Thank you, Iris.
So, how do you win at
I still need fun.
brainstorming?
It's so bad. You're still at the obscure music festival. Now that you've chosen a band, just going by the title, which of these songs would be your new favorite? Loop for days, metaphors done wrong, 5-letter words, empathy for the man who could only eat soup.
Damn it.
Let's get back to the con.
Fucking metal!
I don't want it.
Fucking metal!
Whoa! He's like, get your butt off the floor, we're moving.
What did I miss, LMAO?
My charm and my fun are too low.
Yeah. And I was making a list for Omen of all the fun things that she could do when she gives up her powers, like sitting on my face and getting pegged.
You check out the games going out the community zone. You find an area dedicated to retro video games. You start by playing some N64 games. Then you go further back in time and play the original Super Mario, where Mario's a dick. You round out your playing session by playing checkers in the royal game of your dystopian gamer skills grant you +2 fun. Afterwards, you're sipping some water when you see something hot enough to make you do a spit take.
I'm
Nico in the new
Nico.
cosplay.
Or am I?
Yo, that's cool as fuck.
What? Evil Nika's here. Bow down before me. What do you think, Damien? Is that evil enough?
Oh yeah, so hot. I mean, evil. Evil, totally evil. Sorry.
Thanks. I mean, no thanks. Evil Nico doesn't have manners. Anyway, I didn't just come here to show off. I need your help deciding what my act should be for the talent portion of the Cosplay Grand Prix.
I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time?
Yep, I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so. I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you.
You are?
Well, yeah, wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me. So do you have any ideas for my talent I could be? We have all the time in the world, so think of something. Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts.
Why are we
Yes,
choosing?
What talent should Nico perform? Well, this is my stat check. So every supervillain has a criminal record. Quick, we have 24 hours to commit 5 to 8 crimes. That's probably bold, right?
I'd assume so.
To truly be morally bankrupt, you gotta spend all your karma savings. Let's go bonkers and max out all your karmic credit cards.
Good call!
Hey, Rustia, it's crime spree time. I just finished my soda, and now I'm gonna throw the can on the ground. Yeah, littering. Come on, Damien, let's jaywalk to the corner store and buy cigarettes for orphans. Mwah!
Yeah!
In a random family's house in the middle of the night, a father and daughter find themselves hog-tied to their kitchen chairs.
Daddy?
Asked the sniffling daughter. "We can die?"
No, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Oh, you got
The dad
this. You got
says.
this.
Just close your eyes and sing a song until the bad people leave. Okay? Look, I don't know who you are or why you want to kill me, but leave my children out of it.
No way.
Kill you? Oh, no, we're just breaking and entering. You see, I need to commit some crimes to win a cosplay contest. What? But, come to think of it, Damien, I'm still one crime short. Maybe I should do a murder. Feels wrong, but I'm a felon, so if it feels wrong, maybe that means I'm doing it right.
Why don't you just throw that soda you're drinking on the floor? It'd be another littering charge.
Oh, good idea. Maybe littering could be my signature crime.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, okay, I think we're done here. Don't worry, sir. We called the police. When they arrive, make sure to tell them you were attacked by the Nefarious. What was the name of this character again? Should I just give them a name? My name?
No.
Good point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next day, wins the cosplay contest. All that littering practice made their performance top-notch. You gain boldness from the joys of
Step
pride.
aside,
I
nerds.
need to talk.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the main stage and see if I can actually do it.
You go to the main stage. There was this one panel you really wanted to check out. Still, as you could see from afar, the main stage has been reduced to smithereens. Did you really expect they would still be holding activities among the ruins? Silly you.
Let's stick to this skit.
Let's just skip.
Main stage, oopsie. We got an achievement for that though.
Nice. Alright, you did
It's as bad as when I got stuck with that one mushroom that gave my character like constant diarrhea. You're flaunting your cosplay all over the lobby. Suddenly you lock eyes with somebody cosplaying your character's arch nemesis. You both freeze in place facing each other. Sparks fly between you. The angry kind of sparks. You make your best threatening face and she leaves. Maybe this was all in your head and she was just weirded out.
She looks so cute.
Whatever you gain,
It's gotta be a Kill la Kill reference.
Afterwards, you're thinking dreamily of Omen and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore her magical powers.
Yeah, take it off, baby girl.
You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it until you realize that she's actually right in front of you. Arguing with Liam about it, dreams do come true.
Yeah, they do.
What about half a day? And I shan't even remove the full suit, just the cape.
Woman, we've been over this. The answer is no.
Come on! I'm doing a compromise with you instead of simply bashing your skull in. Is that not indicative of the vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said no. And even if I changed my mind, I doubt the Coven would ever agree to it.
Oh.
I have ways of making them agree. Like baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison. That's what nice people do, right?
Well, it's a start.
Goodbye.
Look, I've got a panel to go to now. We can talk more about this later.
Wait, you're not dismissing me outright. Does that mean I have a chance?
We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Too late! Iris, good news. Liam's close to caving in and giving me my powers back. I need to sharpen my rusty magic skills. What I definitely like to practice is a necromancy ritual I used to cast to raise an army of skeletons. Such wonderful times I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children. It was a bona fide bone lord. So how about it? Can you work your magical non-magic skills and get me the skeleton warriors I deserve? That's a tall order, but Omen's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those bones.
This is what I'm doing. Because I did the last
Raising
one
a
last
regular
time.
army. Skin them alive. You call
Skin
Dr.
them
Nico,
alive!
always down for whatever bull you've gotten up to. And you get to work building an army. I mean, we need the bold option anyway.
Dang.
Wow, I never would have guessed we could convince so many people to join us in such little time.
Never underestimate the power of online radicalization. It's almost a bit scary.
So, how is everyone's skinning game? Whoever is the least experienced can use my machete. I think I can manage with this potato peeler.
Maybe I can just raise the team's morale, like, from a distance?
Splendid.
Suit yourself. More skinning for me. 3 hours later. Okay, I've got my second one done. How are you all doing?
Still in my first. I'm not very good at this.
Same. Yeah, it's sort of hard with the screaming and all that.
It's not that bad.
Alright, you got this, team. It's not so bad. Just picture them as big, delicious potatoes.
Look, I'm super into cheering Omen up, but hear me out. What if we made an army of skeletons with a skin exoskeleton? Isn't skin basically armor for skeletons anyway?
Let's just drop the whole army plan. It's proven impossible to recreate my grimoire spells perfectly anyway.
You sure?
Yeah, it's okay. A century's passed. It's only natural that times and I have changed.
Makes sense. We've already lost half our recruits when they saw the whole skinning thing anyway.
Nico grabs a freshly skinned skeleton and moves it like a ventriloquist puppet.
I bet a hot dog would cheer you up, Omen. Come to the diner with us. Don't be a bonehead.
Sure, let's go. You enjoy a delicious dinner with your friends. All that too boldness skinning sure worked up an appetite.
Man, you bold as fuck.
Please love me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's my turn.
That
To
was
hell
the
with all of you.
saddest
I'm
little
going.
Please love
I'm
me
going
ever.
by myself.
Alright, my turn. Let's check your comic.
It's comic
Finally, the
time.
art gang gathers around to put together all the pieces of the greatest comic ever. Time to see the fruits of your labors. The Flame of Truth. The Flame of Truth is a pulp noir adventure that follows private investigator Mossman. This jaded detective used to be part of the police force, but he lost his badge after shooting his gun at random stuff for the lulz. His peace will be broken when the mysterious femme fatale comes to him with a new case, the mysterious death of Twink. But playing detective isn't easy when you have to battle your inner demons, which in Moss's case, take the form of a serious addiction to puns. If that wasn't enough, as the mysteries unravel, Moss will realize this case might be tied to something much bigger, a plan to accelerate the process of carcinization. Can this moth find the flame of truth, or will he be consumed by the fire?
This is you,
All my
dude.
leads turn out to be dead ends. So there I was, searching in the last place left, the bottom of a bottle.
You always find your way back here, don't ya? What can I serve you, Moss?
I think I have a thirst for gossip. Have you heard anything juicy lately?
Sure. See that fella over there?
It's close. It's Hex.
That unicorn isn't all magic and rainbows. I heard he's gotten his horn in some dirty places. He's involved with the all-you-could-eat with your hands, bare hands barbecue buffet.
Really? Then he might know something about the mysterious death of a twink. Let's see what that horn points me to.
Not so
Not so fast, Mossy boy.
Yeah. Oh, it's me! The boss isn't happy with you turning over so many rocks!
You know what happens to moths. You get too close to a light. They get burned.
Oh, yikes.
Whack!
The rain tends my wounds, but it doesn't put out this fire that burns so bright inside me. This flame of truth. This beatdown made me see things clearly. Truth is a five-letter word, and I might be actually really good at counting letters.
But not reading. That little part.
I didn't stroke out, you stroked.
I always stroke out. You didn't ask anyone to go to the after party with you. You've got the perfect night planned already. You're picking yourself up in a limo, treating yourself to a nice dinner, and plan to arrive a fashionable 3 hours late. You even got yourself a bouquet. Shh, it's a surprise.
A true slayer needs no
You had
one.
an excellent time at the party.
Aww.
You
I
left
did not
it
get
all
my
on the
ending.
dance floor. Your moves were sick. They were nasty. They were absolutely disgusting.
It's kind of sad that you can't bring the people you call over to the dance.
You're supposed to when you go by yourself.
Yeah, if you go by yourself and you meet the requirements, you're supposed to get an ending with them.
Aw.
Yeah. I mean, all that in a good way, of course. A hip way, even. Best party ever. It was off the Chazane. How do you do, fellow youth?
How do you do, fellow youths?
Damn, I'm sorry, dude.
I'm gonna get so turned down.
You got this. You got this.
You finally gather your courage to ask your favorite villain to go to the con after party with you.
Of course I'll go to the after party with you. It's the least I could do.
My stats are trash, but you love me back. Oh, thank you.
Without you, I never would have won the cosplay Grand Prix.
True, you really needed that crash course in being evil.
Yeah, I just hope Evil Nico didn't permanently reshape my psyche.
Well, even if they did, I thought they were pretty hot.
Well, in that case, I'll show you how hot evil can really be.
Woo! Bow chicka wow wow!
The party was great, but the sex afterwards was even greater. Let's have some evil sex was his catchline. Evil Nico may be evil, but they're definitely good in bed. Mwahaha. Nico likes to drag you off to have sex after every after party. I think he's hornier than Iris is. But he acts so innocent all the way up until.
I'm innocent. I'm so pure, Cat. What do you mean? What? Now naked witchcraft time. Naked witchcraft time. Come on. Naked witchcraft. Naked witchcraft. Please. Please, don't forget me. Naked witchcraft.
You go looking for Omen to invite them to the party, but they actually end up finding you first.
Glorious!
Iris, you'll never believe it. Liam actually convinced the company to let me take off my cape for a few hours. Who would have thought that the tedious effort would have actually been good for something? It should allow me to channel at least some of my power.
That's incredible, Omen. What spells you would have cast first?
Actually, I've decided not to cast any magic.
What? But I thought that was the whole reason you wanted to take the cape off.
Oh.
It was at first, but now I've realized that there are other things I'd rather do without my clothes. I'm talking about having sex.
Woo! Naked witchcraft, baby!
You.
Naked witchcraft, baby! Sorry, one sec. There we go. Yeah, no, I got that. I'm in. I'm so in.
Of course you are.
A century of imprisonment makes a
Woo!
girl thirsty.
Considering they've been out of practice for over 100 years, Omen's surprisingly great in bed. You can't believe they gave up their chance to magically turn people inside out just to F you. Maybe they're closer to redemption than you thought.
Yeah, baby!
Now I just need to see the pancake outfit. Or maybe they were just hornier than they are evil. Anyway, it's a win!
Woo! Alright, guys. After this outro, I'm gonna head off.
I agree. I have things to do.
We're gonna let before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships bloomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives makes us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. But with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. No matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again,
Young and unafraid.
And it reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
That was good, Kat. We were pretty in sync there. Look at us go.
On my end, we were not at all, but it's okay.
Aw. Woohoo!
Kind of vibe with the fact that Oz and Brian like hang out a lot outside of the events.
I know. I like it. I wonder if, like, canon, they, like, live close to each other.
Would be my guess.
Headcanon, they're roommates.
Oh no, they're roommates.
that was fun.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head off, so I'm gonna have Kat do my outro.
Alright. Everyone have a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. Thank you for watching Iris's stream today. I'm going to... Here, I'm just going to skip the ending song on my end. But I'm going to... Okay, I can call Kale. New comic. Wow, we got 3 ones this time. I'm going to scroll through all the